SocialFi is a white hot trend right now in crypto. In fact, I would go so far as to say that really one of the verticals at the forefront of the action in the next bull run is going to be SocialFi. And as it happens, XCAD is geared up to take us to the top spot in this particular space. Creators can now launch their own key on the new SocialFi app by XCAD. And yes, SocialFi is still in its early stages right now. We saw Friendtech come in and make a quick impact, but what if I were to tell you that XCAD truly is the heir to this throne? Just one example is that XCAD has ultra impressive Web 2 backing. XCAD is also about to release its new SocialFi app, XCAD.Social. SocialFi is a mix of social media and DeFi. However, it's still very early days for SocialFi, of course. You can kind of compare it to maybe Uniswap back in 2019 when DeFi was really kicking off. And so on a SocialFi platform, there's a Web3 approach to how you create, manage, and own content. We saw Friendtech, which introduced keys. The idea here is that influencers launched their keys and their fans could pick them up. You could also trade these keys, but they were volatile. However, the platform saw massive trading volume. We're looking at hundreds of millions in US dollars. With XCAD, you can start doing something similar. However, there's also a big difference versus Friendtech. XCAD is now launching its XCAD.Social platform. Here are reasons why the platform is going to be different. So for example, it has big Web 2 backers, Mr. Beast, KSI, many others too. That right there is a good 750 million subscribers. And it combines Web 2 and Web 3. It doesn't only target YouTube, but also crypto Twitter, or X. And so XCAD already has plenty of YouTubers, whereas Friendtech didn't have that at all. And you can connect through X, YouTube, or Instagram. This covers the top 3 platforms with millions of followers. It uses the BNB chain. And this chain is much faster and much cheaper compared to Base, which Friendtech uses. BNB is 20 times bigger than Base. And the platform also has its native XCAD token, whereas Friendtech uses ETH. With this in mind, the new XCAD keys can easily go viral. Once hundreds of influencers start rolling out their key, this could really go nuts. And the best part is that anyone can do this. There's no need to be a YouTuber. Just create an XCAD.Social account and you can have your very own keys. Okay, so with that being said, let's now take a look at what makes XCAD different. One of the most interesting parts is that XCAD offers fractional shares, and this allows more people to buy into larger keys that are more expensive. Once influencers start to offer their keys, this has the potential to go viral as well. Just consider the reach that XCAD already has. And that's not all. XCAD has a clear endgame and an existing ecosystem. With other SocialFi apps, you only need to buy keys. That was pretty much it. But XCAD, on the other hand, already has an entire ecosystem in place. It's been building this over the last 2 years. Now they're moving into their V2 SocialFi ecosystem. The XCAD.Social platform is only the first step. It also connects to their existing fan token. And that's going to happen in a pretty cool way, which we're going to see in early 2024 when the V2 ecosystem rolls out. As an added bonus, if your keys perform well, you may be able to launch a fan token too. And that's pretty exciting. So if you hold keys from one of these top performers here, then you can change your keys into fan tokens in due time. The fan tokens will have an entire ecosystem waiting for them. So for example, influencer market cap, fan token DEX, fan token launchpad, watch to earn, and fan loyalty platforms, and much, much more. And so we saw already that SocialFi can attract an outstanding initial interest. However, if you add an ecosystem to that, it instantly becomes more sustainable. An ecosystem, of course, gives SocialFi a long-term vision and opportunity. So really, anyone can launch a key. You only need to connect your YouTube or X account, and you're all set to start the journey. If we look back at Friendtech, we saw a lot of volatility. So it's likely that this will happen again. Just be aware of that and tread carefully. On the other hand, this also offers lots of opportunities. You will also be able to potentially make some serious trading profits. There's also going to be an airdrop, and this is especially of interest to early users of the social app. You can earn points in 3 different ways: trading, chatting and referrals. And the earlier you join, the more points you can gather. More points equal a bigger airdrop. At least that's the most likely scenario. Now, to be successful with the new app and really everything surrounding it, I've got some extra tips for you here. First of all, follow their bot on X. This keeps you in the loop for new key launches. That's one way people could make money on FriendTech. Get keys early and then trade them. To this end, it won't hurt to have the notifications button set to on as well. This might give you just the advantage and heads up that you need. Another tip here is to check an influencer's potential by looking at their fundamentals. Are many creators following them? Do they have an engaged and active audience? Is their key cheap? Is it expensive? You may also want to check their trading history. And have they already started promoting their keys? If not, you're going to have a chance to get in early. That's a pretty good strategy. This may give you good multipliers once other people start to ape in. Be smart and use the tools that are out there that are available to you, like the bot. Also, remember that the XCAD token gets locked, and this makes it scarce, and the price therefore should go up. It is deflationary after all.